fresh. Work well with. They quick to check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best. Cause we be standing in your front yard yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back gate yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the front yard yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back gate yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Oh. Bring 'em out, 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 bring 'em out. You just heard the sound of the king of the south, T.I. I go by the name of Swiss Beats the Monster. From the top. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Yes, them a look good in my tight little dress. Rock it up and me make the man them obsessed. Put in the work when we dance and we sweat. Dangerous when you get smooth like the skin on my face. Draw figure 8 when we wind up my waist. Bumper and boom, we no need either wait. If you get it to the top of the plate. Wanna run it up, run it up, all night. If the lights went down, get the...
With a new stadium rising just to the west of us, for now we're back for football in the familiar setting of Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. Playoff fever in the air. It's the first of 4 this weekend. And off we go in the divisional round. And this one goes out of bounds on the opening kickoff. That is a rough start for the kicker and his team as the ball's going to come out to the 40-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll motion over Samuel. Out of the gun, here's Allen. A throw left side, but it's incomplete. Keon Coleman, the intended receiver. And it'll be 3rd down.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Allen on 3rd down. And he wisely hit the deck at the end of that one. No unnecessary shot there. It is a 1st down.
This is exactly how it's supposed to look on 3rd down. His eyes are downfield, nothing materializes. He quickly decides he can do it himself, picks up the 1st down, and then to protect himself with the slide, well done.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Tight.
Allen working from the pistol. That's taken in. It's James Cook. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Alert! From the gun, Josh Allen. Got a man left side. It's caught. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
They'll go play action with Nix. That one, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be 2nd down.
Oftentimes, it's the wide open ones that are the hardest to catch. It seems like the ball is in the air forever. You start overthinking it, you start really making more of it than what you should, and you let it slip away.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes, so give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
They'll throw. It's Nix. Here's a screen set up to Williams. Good-looking screen play there. A gain of 11 and a 1st down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
They'll run it for the first time with Javonte Williams. Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackled for the loss of a yard.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
On 2nd down, it's Nix. A loose football. But this is taken in by a teammate.
Sometimes these games in the NFL, Mike, they get decided by simply how the ball bounces. I mean, how often do we see a quarterback in the pocket get strip sacked, and that ball ends up going the other direction? Fortunately for them, they can regroup, get back in the huddle, and live another day. Ball falls into the hands of his own guy, and they'll see if they can dodge this bullet.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Nix from the gun on 3rd down. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They send a receiver in motion left. And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15.
He had plenty of juice coming across to get the ball, Mike, but he hit a whole new gear after he secured it and began getting vertical. By comparison, it looked like a lot of the defenders who had a shot at him were a little flat-footed and ended up getting burned for a big game.
Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. They'll run with the former Golden Domer, Audric Estime. And he'll get this only to about the 10. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. 2nd down and 8. On the give, it's Williams. And he's into the end zone. Javonte Williams. Touchdown, Denver.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
The extra point is good. The Broncos come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And we'll see a return here from his own end zone. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. First and 10. They'll start on the ground with Cook. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From the gun, it's Allen. That is downfield into the hands of Keon Coleman. A gain there of 27 yards.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
Here's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Allen. This one brought in by Curtis Samuel. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
It's pretty evident, Mike, when a quarterback and his wide receiver are operating on the exact same page. The anticipation, the timing, the accuracy of both the route and the ball. And when they're working together like this, that's the definition of teach tape.
That's over the middle and intercepted. And And the Broncos are going to have it at their own 32-yard line.
Every once in a while, Mike, you see a quarterback predetermine before the snap where they're going to go with the ball, and I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a costly mistake.
They'll run with the rookie from Auburn. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's 2nd and 6. Nick's gonna give this to Estime. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down. From the shotgun, here's Nix. He'll go down. They drop him for the sack on the final play of this first quarter. 1 quarter in the books in this AFC Divisional playoff. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. It's the NFL on EA Sports. And we're back after this. On 4th down, the Broncos send out Riley Dixon to punt. That's going to be out of bounds, no return. And the drive's going to start just inside the 20-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Allen going to give it to Cook. He'll push ahead to the 21. The linebacker, Cody Barton, in on the tackle. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. Allen. He runs with it.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short gain.
They need to get to the 29 here, facing 3rd down. Allen will throw. That'll be intercepted. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
And these are the types of plays they envisioned when they invested a 1st-round pick on this defensive back just a few months ago. I mean, he's entered the league, Mike, with a reputation for having almost offensive wide receiver type ball skills. And those ball skills were certainly on full display that time.
Now a toss, left side, it's Williams. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Let's go now.
On the zone read, this is Nix. And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line.
The decision whether to keep the ball or to hand it to the back happens so fast. In this case, the quarterback thinks it was a keep read. The defense was there ready to stop him. Tackle for loss.
Here we go.
Here now, 3rd and 5. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. And he's into a slide to avoid the contact, does so successfully, and it's a first down. It's a gain of 10, and they'll get a fresh set of downs.
Anytime a quarterback decides to tuck it and turn himself into a runner, you can just feel the sideline hold their breath. They're just hoping that he gets down, picks up enough for the first down, but more importantly, protects himself so he can get himself back up and continue on.
And he's in. Dontavian Wicks. Touchdown, Broncos.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll go play action here with Allen. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
To throw is Allen. He's got a man downfield. It's Shakir. And he will go all the way. Khalil Shakir. Touchdown, Bills. Well, that was a pretty easy touchdown. He was wide open, Greg. Easy chance to close the deal, and they do with a touchdown.
And, Mike, it just appears to me that's just a breakdown defensively. You can't allow a receiver to not only be so open it's an easy pitch and catch, but then to have the space to operate after the catch to finish that one off in the end zone.
So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. On the return, here comes Marvin Mims. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
A first down throw for Nix. That one, oh, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be second down. A handoff as they try to run it here. He'll be brought down. It was a nice pickup, but a penalty flag on the play. Early indications of a hold. Now, a second down throw for Nix. Now a ball deep, middle of the field, and he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield, perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Play action now. It's Nix. Downfield, he's got his receiver, Wicks. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
Nix now on 1st and 10. He's got his receiver. It's Cortland Sutton.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. To throw is Nix. That is into the hands of Wicks. And this drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal for his team.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver, and then see what he can do.
And he will get into the end zone. Javonte Williams. Touchdown, Denver. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
He is good. Next to score, Broncos 21, Bills 14.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Allen. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
A loss of 7. Brings up 2nd and 17 at the 23-yard line.
So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. Back with more of the AFC playoffs after this. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Here's Allen to throw. The pressure gets there again, and again he goes down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Allen to throw. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
On 4th down, the Bills send out the veteran Sam Martin to punt. The Broncos have Marvin Mims out for the return. And this ball be down on the other side of midfield.
At their own 47-yard line.
On 1st down, here's Nix to throw. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a 1st down. Throwing is Nix. He'll try to hit him with a screen. He'll get it inside the 20. They had the right play call. The screen goes for 15 and a 1st down.
All right, Mike, so the way they teach these screenplays to the offensive lineman is you got to stop the defender's feet. You just don't want him to get a free, clean rush to the quarterback because you're so worried about getting out in front of the back. Make him start his rush over again before you slip out. Ball gets dumped right over the rusher's head. Bang, now you're in the open field.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in the 2nd quarter. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Here's the give up the middle with Williams. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down. They'll go again with Williams. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're second as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1. The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. Now movement up front. It's a big decision coming from the officials. Who's the penalty on? So the Broncos will turn things over to the field goal unit. This from extra point range, a 33-yard field goal attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Broncos going to extend their lead. It's now 24-14. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
56, 56. Look out.
From the gun, Josh Allen. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
The Bills going to use their final timeout here as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
And that is incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
To return, it's Mims. And it winds up a very solid return as he gets it up past the 30.
At their own 33-yard line.
Nix, now to throw it here on 1st down. He's going to uncork one, looking for Wicks.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing, Nix. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
He's going to look for the home run ball. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
These two teams fighting to get to that AFC Championship game next Sunday. And back to it here, the third quarter underway. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They'll run on first down with Estime. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Gray is the motion man here. On 2nd down, a run with Williams. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Terrell Bernard, they're on the tackle. Third down, 3 to go. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. That is intercepted. Picked off by Rasul Douglas. And he'll be taken down, and there is a flag on the play. This is going to be a huge call. So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38.
Here we go, here we go.
A give, and here comes Williams. And it's a short pickup to about the 42. Terrell Bernard, they're on the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 6. A carry here for Estime. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
It's too early at this point, Mike, to really start thinking about the clock. You definitely don't want to go into a shell. But now this is the point in the game where having a good ground game really starts to take over. You throw to get the lead, but man, once you get it, that ground game, that's what finishes the game off.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Off the play fake, here's Nix. He's going to uncork one. Looking for Wicks. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Dontavian Wicks. Touchdown, Broncos. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. So they take the shot downfield, and it is caught in the end zone for a touchdown. What a big play that is, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike. And the key to a play like this is when the ball travels this far in the air, they teach you, don't look back, look up, because that's where the ball will be. And in this case, he was able to secure it and come away with a big touchdown.
The extra point is good. And the Broncos will extend this third quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Hey, home. What's that?
On play action, Allen. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in.
So I don't think his fullback was his primary option on that play, but a really nice job by the quarterback, working quickly through his progression, getting the ball down to his big fullback, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. From the shotgun, it's Allen. That's to the left side and taken in by Coleman. And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
What's that?
From the gun, it's Allen. Looking downfield for Coleman.
We see this offense just continue to search for a spark. It's just this entire game, their execution's just been a little bit off. And now here in the second half, they find themselves down by multiple scores. They're going to have to connect on one or two of these big plays if they want to find themselves back in this one.
What's that?
Allen going to throw again. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
A 7-yard loss brings up 3rd down.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Now it's Allen. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
That's a really good effort on 3rd down, just trying to make something happen. He did well to get what he got, but it's not enough for a first.
They only need a yard, and it's 4th down.
What's that?
They'll try and throw for it with Allen. He'll try and get there on the ground. And he's going to have the Bills' 1st down. They managed to convert. That'll keep the drive alive.
4th down. There's no throwing the ball away. There's no giving yourself up. If you're going to turn yourself into a runner, you got to go get it. And that's exactly what the quarterback does here. He's able to put his head down, put his body on the line, pick up the 1st down, and keep this drive alive.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Allen will throw. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down?
He is in. Keon Coleman. Touchdown, Buffalo.
We were talking during the break, Mike. We felt that this was kind of a do-or-die drive. They felt like they needed to come away with the touchdown here, and now they're showing a little life.
Yeah, a little bit of belief, don't you think? Everyone on that field knows they've been a part of a comeback before. It's a pretty big mountain, but a good way to get started here to begin this half. The extra point by Bass is good. And the Bills are able to cut the deficit to 10. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. On the return, here's Mims. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. He'll inch forward for maybe a yard. Terrell Bernard, they're on the tackle. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. The training staff going to look, and will step out for a moment. Here's a 2nd and 9. Now Nick's going to look to throw to the left side into the hands of Franklin. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
In a lot of offenses, Mike, these quick passes to the wide receivers really fall under the run category. Of course, they're going to go down as a forward pass, but to a lot of offensive coordinators in the league, it's a lot easier to pick up 1st and 2nd down yardage on these quicks than it is to turn around and hand it off to your running back and count on blocking everybody.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Nick's going to keep it on the zone read.
Great work there defensively, Mike. You could tell they were onto that one from the start. They're able to hold him to a short gain on the keeper and force the 4th down.
And he'll get a few yards on this return, up past the 15-yard line. First and 10. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Second and 7. Now Allen. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
Early in this drive, they're trying to establish some offensive rhythm, but now after that second down sack, really puts them in a must-pass. You don't want to be in 3rd and long very often in the NFL. It's not a very high percentage conversion rate, and with the danger of a 3 and out, they better hold up here in pass protection.
And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
The Bills bringing on their punting unit, as he'll take this a yard or 2 into his own end zone. And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down.
At their own 36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36. The drive begins with a run by Williams. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. 1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Here's Nix to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Even though it doesn't result in a sack, when you dial up the right pressure at the right time, Mike, sometimes that's all it takes to lead to that incompletion. The timing is just a little off between the quarterback and his intended target, and the ball falls incomplete.
That's over the middle, but it's incomplete.
And this game almost just flipped completely on his head. You find yourself with a lead, just trying to milk the clock away in the 4th quarter, and that's a gift. And that defender just flat out drops the ball, and if he's able to secure that takeaway, this game looks very different for this offense.
Back to throw is Nix. Here's a screen from McLaughlin. Good-looking screen play there, a gain of 11 and a 1st down.
That might end up being the backbreaker right now. This defense desperately needed to get off the field and give their offense a chance to cut into this 2-score lead. But instead, they now got to defend a fresh set of downs. And as you look up at this clock, they might be running out of time.
On the ground, it's Estime. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play.
On 2nd down, a run. Well, how about a reverse instead? They need to get this to the 23. Here's third down. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. He'll try to run for it. And Nix with the wise move there at the end, sliding to a stop, but he's got the first down.
This is the point in the game, Mike, where on third down, you have to get off the field, and they do a great job. They defend everything in the pass routes, nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, but they don't keep him in the pocket. They let him escape, picks up the first down with his legs. They're going to be able to run more time off the clock.
They'll run. It's Williams. Marked down at the 6. Here now, second down and goal. Nix gonna give this to Estime. And he's going the wrong way, dropped back at the 7.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
Line of scrimmage back at the 7 for third and goal.
Let's go.
Nix from the gun on third down. And the defense rallies to the ball, brings them down at the 5. It's fourth down.
What a nice play defensively. It's always a bit of a challenge. How long do I stay in coverage defending my zone or my man? Or how fast do I come up and pursue a scrambling quarterback? They did a nice job rallying to the ball late. They're able to bring him down to force fourth down. Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Look out.
Throwing is Allen. That's to the right side and incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dawson Knox. And that will lead to a second down. To throw is Allen. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Looking downfield for Coleman. And that is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. He's going to run it. 13 yards and a big exhale as they convert on fourth down.
When you find yourself trailing here late in the game, decision-making is critical. Not only is he able to extend the drive by picking up the first down with his legs, great job by the quarterback understanding, get out of bounds, stop the clock, save as much time as possible as they try to make a comeback.
On first down, it's Allen. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
And the big guys up front in the offensive line just continue to not be on the same page. And we've seen it time and time again here today. This pass rush remains one step ahead of them, and it's the quarterback who continues to pay the price.
Stretching the field is Knox. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. On first and 10, it's Allen. That's brought in by the tight end, Knox. A gain of 16 on that pass play. First down, Buffalo.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Now Allen on first down. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. James Cook, the intended target. And it'll bring up second down.
So instead of celebrating a touchdown, he's just heading back to his huddle trying to keep his head up as everyone kind of looks at him sideways. If that ball hits your hands at this level, you've just got to make the catch. That's what your quarterback's counting on. That's what your teammates are counting on. Frankly, that's what this entire stadium is counting on.
That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
So, after two straight incompletions, here's third and 10. To throw again, it's Allen. That is caught at the 3. And he will score. Game on. Touchdown, Bills. Here's Bass now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Bills are back within 6. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. They'll come up here, first and 10.
Let's go now.
Now a toss, left side, it's Williams. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
60 by 6, 60 by 6. Here we go, set. Go.
That's caught right side. It's Franklin. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
They'll turn and hand this one off. He's going to force his way for a yard or 2, but looks like this one's going to be coming back. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
Jump. Hey.
They put a receiver in motion to the left. They run on the jet sweep. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're second. Talk things over before 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. He's got it to the tight end, Dulcich. And he is very close to the first down, but an eyeball, he is shy of it. And they say it's 4th and inches. They'll try to sneak it here, and he is going to have the Broncos first down as he pushes forward for a couple on 4th and inches.
Mike, I think the way we've seen the NFL going these past couple years is I think all these quarterbacks, they love when the call comes in for the sideline for quarterback sneak. Hey, coach, put the game on my shoulders. With this offensive line, I'm going to pick up this first down, and that's exactly what they did.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So it is a win for the visiting Broncos. they are able to do something that not easy to do. Get a win away from home in the playoffs. For their troubles, they've got a date next Sunday in the conference championship game. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.